Hello everyone, welcome to day one of your 30-day nutrition challenge. Now, before I go any further, I have to do a little disclaimer. We are in the middle of renovations, we're nearly finished, and I kept putting this video off today because we have a couple of builders here that are making a little bit of noise, and they're still here, so I have gone and found the quietest room. So if you do hear banging and builders in the background, please ignore them. I'm trying my hardest to. But yeah, I'm in a nice big empty room. Hopefully we'll have some peace and quiet. So today is very exciting. We are on day one of our nutrition challenge. And I chose to do 30 days of nutrition because I get so many questions from you all, and they're mainly surrounding nutrition. There is a lot of confusion around nutrition at the moment, which I'm so aware of, and I get a lot of questions asking what, why, how, and they're very repetitive, which is fine. And I thought, why don't we just nail this in 30 days, give you all a little bit more clarity, give you all a bit more support. Any nutrition questions can be asked in this group, and we can get you guys educated and feeling a bit more confident with what to eat, why to eat, how, when, all of those lovely questions surrounding nutrition. My philosophy is as simple as possible is the best and only way to do it, because it can definitely be very, very confusing and complicated and overwhelming, and I'm a nutritionist and I still get very overwhelmed with what I read, because you go online and you read one thing and then you read another thing and then you read another thing and you're like, what do I do? So that is why we're here. That is why we're doing 30 days. We are going to chat about some of the most common questions, and they are going to be gut health specific, but nutrition in general should always be taken with consideration, always thinking about gut health when you talk about nutrition, because gut health is the center of everything. So we're just very lucky that we're in a gut health focused group, but if I was talking to any single person about nutrition, I would be talking about what I'm going to be talking about in the next 30 days. Doesn't matter if it's male, if you're male, female, doesn't matter if you're trying to lose weight, doesn't matter if you're trying to put on weight, doesn't matter if you're trying to get fit, doesn't matter if you're trying to heal your gut, balance your hormones, maybe lower depression, anything. I would say these same things. So they're gut health specific, but really that's general. Very general. They're very general nutrition things. Simple, easy to follow, and it's going to be fun. So we're going to be covering, there's going to be lots of education. I just want to give a really quick recap, or not recap, I want to set the stage. So lots of education. We've got a new little topic every day. I've created a little challenge every day. It's like a micro challenge. So I really want this to be interactive. I want all of you in here to comment, to post, to let me know how you're going, because not only does it inspire me, but it inspires other women in this group if you can all share your results, share your knowledge, share what you're struggling with, because it just creates that beautiful community. And this is what I want, an open, honest community for you all. And I'm here trying to help as much as I can, but there are so many other women in here that have more knowledge than me in different things. So yeah, it's that kind of platform where we can all help each other. And the next 30 days, I really, really want to key in on that. So today we're going to put nutrition aside for a second, and we're going to set the tone of the next 30 days. Now, I posted, it was the end of last week, a little form for you to fill out, and it's basically just asking what your goals are, what you struggle with, your name, just really general things. And I'm so grateful for the women that replied. We actually got quite a few replies to that, which means you're here and you're ready. But if you didn't, I really want you to go on and feel that out. But before you do, listen to this video. So I'll write a post. Also, if you have any questions while I go along, while I chat, while I am speaking here, sometimes rambling on, please comment below and I can see them and I can answer them while I'm on here. Yeah, if you have any questions, just post them below. Do you agree with anything? If you don't agree with anything, post it below so then we can chat about it. I'm open to hear what you think and to hear your feedback as well. So today we're going to be setting some goals, and we're going to be talking about how to create habits. And you might be thinking, I've done that, I filled in that form, I've heard about goals so many times, let's just get to it. But no, we really need to first focus on goals, focus on habits, and set a really strong foundation for you to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. Because the next 30 days is not just for you to cruise along, read some post, take it, leave it. It's if you're here, you're ready, and the 30 days, I need you to commit to it. And the only way we're going to commit to it is if we write some good goals. So let me explain the power of a goal. And yes, I know this isn't really nutrition related, but it is, and we need to do this before we go any further. So if we're writing a goal, we have a greater chance of translating them into actual behaviors and to actually committing to them and making our goal our life, essentially. So we need to change our thoughts, change our thinking, and align our life with our goals. Because it's so easy to write a goal down and leave it, not come back to it, forget about it, and then wonder what happened, why it didn't work, why we've done these 30 days and nothing's happened. Because we forget about what we've written down. And I am a pure example of this so many times, and I've learnt that if I really want to achieve any goal that I write down, then I have to carry it with me every single day and read it and reread it every single day and wake up and know that that's what I'm working towards. So your first challenge for today is last week I asked you to get like a little journal or a little diary that you could write in while you go through this challenge. So today, get that little journal and I want you to write down your goal at the top of it. So every time you open this book, you see your goal. Now, I also want you to write down on a separate piece of paper your goal, and I want you to put it in your purse or your wallet or your handbag so you're carrying it with you every single day, because this is going to be key to the next 30 days. So when you pull out your wallet, you see that little piece of paper with your goal on it and you remember it every single day. Okay, so this is really, really, really important. And I've done up a PDF for you all, so if you kind of need to go and can't listen to the rest of this video, or you kind of switch off, that's fine, I do ramble on. Go through the PDF that I'll post next, and it has all the steps for you there as well. So the second step, so first one, write it down, carry it with you. Second one, and this is really, really important, is to write your goal down in present tense. So a lot of your goals that you shared with me in the type form that I asked you to complete, they were great, but very general and no present tense. They were, for example, there was a lot about increasing energy, or there's a lot that said, I want to lose weight. But if you think about it, I want to lose weight, you're speaking about something that could be so far away. So I want to lose weight. When is that? Is that tomorrow? Is that 6 months? Is that a year away? I want to increase my energy. Do you want to increase it today? Do you want to increase it now? Or do you want to increase it in 7 days? Do you want to increase it in a year? So they're very general goals. And to be able to make your goals achievable, or maybe not, that's not the right word, if you want to make them something that you achieve, so that's the same thing, it needs to be written in present tense. So for example, let's say I'm writing a goal down, and for me, one of my goals was I had psoriasis on my arms, and the reason I started to delve myself into gut health was because I wanted to heal my psoriasis. So my goal that I wrote down was, I am so thankful now that I have healed my psoriasis completely. And if you say that every day, it's going to change your thinking, right? I'm so grateful now that I have healed my psoriasis completely. Write that down every day, read it every day, and you're going to believe it, and your life will change to make that goal a reality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I've fallen in the trap of being like, I want to lose 5 kilos in 6 months, say. And so that goal is kind of set for the future. In 6 months, I want to lose 5 kilos. So you're kind of like, yeah, you're working towards that goal, but what about now? So now it could be, I am so grateful that I am losing weight every single day. I'm so grateful that I'm changing my life to be able to lose 6 kilos. I'm so grateful today that I'm able to eat a healthy, balanced meal because I know that I will lose 5 kilos. So it's all present. It's all what you can be doing today. And it's really positive. Like, the power of positive thinking is so, so, so underrated, because if we're thinking positively, we're thinking that we've lost that weight, we're thinking that, yes, I've healed my psoriasis, and your behaviors will follow that thinking. I hope that makes sense. And the other thing is, I always love to say, let your imagination loose. Don't restrict yourself. Don't hold back. Don't limit yourself with your goals, because I love to say that faith is the evidence of things not seen. Your goals, you may not see it right now, but having that faith and belief that you're going to get there is the best thing. And it always happens. If you really believe that you're going to do it, you always reach your goals. So don't limit them. Get a little bit scared about your goals. Get a bit excited and know that you actually can achieve them. And just think about them every day and think that you're going to nail it. It's just so important that you don't forget them and that you are speaking them out every single day like they've happened. Because when you're speaking them out every single day, they're going to happen. Like, there's no way that they can't, and your behaviors will follow that action. And then I guess the last one is just be grateful about your goals. Say them in a way that you want to achieve them. Say them in a way that you really believe that you're going to achieve them, and that, like, just imagine yourself at the end achieving your goal. Like, how grateful and happy are you going to be? So act like that every single day. Some days you might not feel it, some days you do, but wake up and say, I'm so grateful right now that I have healed my psoriasis and that I feel confident and I'm able to go out and wear a singlet. Like, that gets me excited, and I've healed my psoriasis, but I'm still so excited that I can do that. So yeah, get excited about them and be grateful for your goals, because they change your life, and they give you something to work towards every single day, which is so, so exciting. So that's a little recap of goals, and my challenge for you today is to, if you filled out that form, maybe rewrite your goal in a way that's present, in a way that's exciting, in a way that you're grateful to say every single day, and write it down in your journal, and write it down on a piece of paper that you can carry with you every single day and that you'll see. And I would absolutely love you to share it in the Facebook group. So we all have goals. Doesn't matter what they are. It doesn't matter if they're very personal. It doesn't matter if they're extreme. It doesn't matter what they are. But if you can share that, you're more accountable to it. If other women can see that, you will be more accountable to it, okay? I promise. It might seem a little bit daunting, but it keeps you accountable. So either comment on this video your goal, taking into consideration what I've just said, or when I post the PDF, which I'll do once I finish this, comment your goal on the PDF. I'm so hot in this room. Comment on the PDF, okay? And then the other thing I wanted to touch on very, very quickly is I talked about habits and creating habits, and habits are so important for the next 30 days, and they go hand in hand with your goals, because when you write a goal, you need to also write down how you're going to achieve that, and that's through habits, and that's through little changes every single day. So 3 things that I love to say to create a new habit is, first, commit to 30 days. 30 days is the key amount. 3 to 4 weeks is the key amount of time to be able to create a new habit. So this is all the time that you need for something to become automatic. So 30 days, that's why we're doing 30 days, because you have 30 days to create new habits around nutrition and to set you up for your goal. By the way, your goal doesn't have to be achieved in 30 days. It can be achieved in 3 months or 6 months. I mean, 30 days is a really short amount of time, but it's the perfect amount of time to create habits to get you to that goal. So commit to it. I'm going to be committing to you every single day. I've got some great challenges I've planned. I've got some great education I've planned. I'm committing to you guys, so commit to me and this challenge for 30 days. And commit to the challenges every single day, because they are what's going to create your habits. Second thing to creating a new habit is make it daily. So you all would know this if you've bought a Love Your Guts box, but consistency is key. So committing to every single day or doing a new action or behavior every single day is what's going to make that into a habit. So consistency. Might be hard for the first 5 to 7 days, but guarantee you, if you're doing it every single day, the 8th day will be easy. The 9th day will be even better, and 30 days it'll be automatic. You won't even have to think about it. And then the third thing is to start simple. You don't have to change your life in one day. It's not realistic. So this is why nutrition is always and should always be simple, because I'm not going to get you to change your whole life in a day, and no one should ever expect that of you, and you should not expect that of yourself. So start really simple. Maybe the first week you catch on to one thing that I say over the first 7 days, and you're like, yep, that's going to be my thing. That's going to be what I'm committing to for the next 30 days, and that's it. That's totally fine, as long as you commit to that one thing every single day for 30 days, and then maybe the next 30 days come back and commit to a second thing. So 1, commit to 30 days. 2, make it a daily thing, so consistency. 3, we're going to make it simple so you don't get overwhelmed. Okay? So today, all about goals, all about habits. I will do a follow-up post on this video with the PDF for you to read, and then I'm going to ask you to write down your goal. Okay? I will be back here tomorrow, and hopefully there will be no builders. I'll see you then.